Part 3, Hogwarts. Let's get it. Let's get it. What are these? Oh, just different enemies. Okay. Ingredients, Revelio pages, wand handles. Okay. Spotter Slayer armor. Alright. Alright, what are we doing next? Ooh, Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. I need to return. Oh, okay, so I've already finished her. Okay, so let's go meet her then. Defense against the dark arts. We're gonna learn Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
What are you up to now?
Would be good for fighting. What's up, woman? Miss?
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
So what's it classified as? Damage. Nice. Okay. Where's the dummy? Okay.
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life someday.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Still at it,
Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Let's go. Oh yeah. Alright, let's go to herbology class.
There's something in there. I just know.
You son of a bitch. Okay.
she growing Pungus onion again?
Pungus onion. Oh yeah, I like her drip.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class.
Professor
Little treat for
Garlic
Auntie.
is yeah. Damn.
Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Oh no, not the mandrake
Thank you.
root. These ugly things.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable.
We need
shall
the
we?
earmuffs.
First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new form and cut down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Bit mature, he's a big boy.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom.
Yeah.
I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star.
Okay.
Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other
Okay.
greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Oh, I
So
didn't
she
mean to
wanted
click
have
him.
a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that. Look at that! They'll chomp anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we, probably ought to head back to class.
Yeah, we will.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear...
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Okay, so we can get some plants that can help us in fights. That's pretty sick.
Are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
So I wonder how you upgrade these. Probably just not there yet. Actually, hold up. Alright. Alrighty, let's go to potions class.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the...
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Who Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know
Damn
when
Ravenclaw
you might
nerds.
need it. Please begin.
Alright, time to craft some health potions. Wiggenweld.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
It's a Weasley.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
A well-prepared... Precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Didney or crush it? Wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Oh, I cleaned it.
Oh, I'm streaming right now. Yeah, I'm brewing some potions. Also, I just found out too that like you can like override your like say if I put on like new gloves or a new robe or a new hat or whatever because they're better for my attack or defense or whatever, I can still make it look like one of my other outfits that I like the look of better. So I can I can make myself look like the outfits that I like but put on the ugly ones that have better stats. So my character looks fucking sick now. I got like fucking black robes with like floating skulls down it and like a green hat and yeah. You should have a couple different outfits you can use on this because I have the deluxe edition.
And now we add the Mallow Suite, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it! Not again.
Oh! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
God damn it, Weasley.
Now, Mr. Weasley.
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough.
Yeah, look at my outfit.
One day, class is dismissed.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Hello there. Professor Sharp must have learned.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Oh, we're all like, time to go meet a house elf.
Revelio.
I know this sink. That's how you get to the Chamber of Secrets.
Revelio.
Not that long.
Revelio. Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Oh dear. Kitty. Ugh.
Pumpkins. Oh, I think I know just the place. Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Levioso.
Just Scarecrow. How the fuck?
Revelio.
Brian. Brian who? Never heard of him. It's a weird opener.
Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Undermining the headmaster and getting something in return. Continue.
Oh, Scrope does not intend to undermine the headmaster. In fact, Scrope wants to surprise him. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
Her good heart. She only cut my ear off.
I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
Level 11.
I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Could it be? A visitor? Oh! Ah. Ooh. Ah. The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages?
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollina's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
Levioso. Not sure how I fare in days like this. This looks intriguing. Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
Shame you're so foul. What do you have in store for me this time? Heavens. Merlin trial. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Here. I should investigate. Revelio.
Must be missing one.
Incendio. Accio. That's that. Settled.
Who's there? Aha! Who is it? I shall avenge your death. Why have you not run away? You won't get away with that.
Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Galio! You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. It's so tricky after all. Revelio.
going to the Forbidden Forest. Why not?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Didn't even bring your lovely boyfriend home with coffee or something, huh? You know.
The Ministry doesn't care about anyone except the will to kill.
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. You're the little sod that saved Trip.
Confringo! I think that one hurt.
No one takes one of my own and lives to tell of it!
Right gymnastics will save you. Oh, too hard.
Your poaching days are over.
Where did I set my lower Hogsfield or upper Hogsfield?
Revelio.
No. If the bird is calling, I wouldn't say it's a good sign. Not at all. It's evidence you've already caused disturbance. So no, I don't agree with you at all. I'll check your pockets after you're dead. Luck! Nothing more than luck! I shall be covered in blood! What?
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Nothing to do now but keep going. Is simply too many.
These big spiders. I wonder if I'm gonna get to meet Aragog.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. just as Jackdaw described.
Revelio.
Intramuros.
Hey. Abuse.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. Is that the best you can do?
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Oh my, all those are empty. And like the diamonds and shit, or no? Yeah. Going hard, are you? Then there should be some. Where's the other, oh, here it is. Hmm? Use this.
I wonder how big this place is. Where this all leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. I'm not going to touch those.
Jesus, there's a lot of spiders. She's not coming over? It's not like we did anything with her on pay week, so I don't really think that's it.
This, so can I. Perhaps the next level is hidden somewhere. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Whew, it's a good thing Jackdaw didn't flee on me. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search.
Incendio!
Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this. Accio! Cursed fiends. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been... But there's no sign of him. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Okay. What are you doing, kitty?
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackson. Imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Revelio. I'll need to look around for the symbol. That's odd. I just thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. There's no sign of him.
Huh? Suppose. What about a night bed?
Getting closer to Jackdaw's remains, and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Expelliarmus. Oh god, he's a big boy. Come get it, you bitch ass.
That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no. The room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
They're trying to drown
I
me.
can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
Okay.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Dark arts. Oh, that's sick. Oh, this is so much better. There's so many cool talents I can get now. Same effect as a cursed enemy. What else? Oh, that's sick. Look what I do when I dodge now. That's so sick.
Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Protego!
Oh yeah.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Revelio.
The pulse of
Hmm?
the banner.
God damn it.
Useful for pushing objects
That's
or
what it is.
adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. stop by whenever you're about. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Incendio!
Ooh. Finally get to take broom flying class. They said there's no Quidditch this year. No Quidditch. Two are practically making out. Get a room. They need to simmer down.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Alright, time to grab a broom.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome. Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up! Up! Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up! One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard.
Flying.
Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece. Nice balance.
Sheesh.
Well
Why don't you get to play
Now that you're
Quidditch?
acclimatized to your broom,
Well,
let's
the
see whether
headmaster
you
said that
manage with a
Quidditch
more
was canceled this year, so I don't know. I don't know. Maybe there will be Quidditch at some point, but I don't know. Headmaster kind of seems like a dick.
This next set of rings
Oh my god,
will
that looks
take
so
you
bad,
around
the movement.
grounds
Damn,
for
you
more of a
hater.
challenge.
I threw the rings around the ground. Oh, I can go faster. There we go. That's what I'm looking for.
What have you?
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Where's my next ring?
Nice day for a fly. Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Shall wait till the game goes to 20 kit wid. 30 pounds, 30 quid, something like that, yeah. So when do I get to go like super fast and chase the golden snitch though, you know?
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance.
What the hell is that?
Good, I've got this.
Yeah, I think I've got the idea, woman. It's a lot of hoops.
Well done. Have a moment. I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough.
I don't
I'd
like the
imagine
way
you're
you're
ready for
talking to me.
something a bit more
I'm gonna fuck you up,
challenging.
Ravenclaw boy.
But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making
A
an escape
Slytherin
from
like
class?
you? Excuse me?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
Oh shit.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is
It's
quite
Quidditch. It's the Quidditch arena. Let's go.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Damn.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
Damn, I just lost points because of this
Mr. Clopton,
fucking
I'm
Ravenclaw boy.
disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
Perhaps, but we did get in trouble, and Kagawa could hold it against us.
Rotten luck, that. I didn't think she'd see us. But it's no matter. You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
God damn you, Griffin.
I've always said that travel.
Couple of ugly kitties.
How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place up there.
Incendio. Levioso. Tego. Stupefy.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from private.
Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
Ooh, it's a cave.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Lumos. Lumos. Incendio.
I wouldn't say firing because there's so much side stuff to do. There's a lot. Like I've just been learning about like herbs and potions and stuff too, and planting my own herbs, and because you can like plant herbs and they take like 10 minutes, 10, 30, 40 minutes like real time for them to actually like hatch, and then you can go get all your ingredients when they're ready and then make potions. Like there's so much different things in this game. And then there's like all these trials of Merlin that I've been doing, and I don't know, just a bunch of things. Dungeons and caves and...
I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
The map's friggin' huge. Cause there's Hogwarts, and then there's Hogsmeade, like all the stores area, and then there's just like the Forbidden Forest, and then there's like a huge area. Yeah, and then there's this huge friggin' yeah, like look at that. Wait, let me zoom out. Okay, continue. Shush. Alright, so yeah, there's Hogsmeade up here, and then the Forbidden Forest, Northford, this Hogwarts, and then there's all these different like cities and stuff, and oh, there's so much area. That's why it's gonna be good to friggin' get like, I need to buy a broomstick or fucking. Hopefully I can get my hippogriff soon that I got for the deluxe edition. That'd be nice. But I think I have to continue the main story until I probably do like a beast taming class or something, and then maybe I can use it.
What are you up to now?
Maybe after I do a beast class, then I might get my hippogriff. But I should be able to go to Hogsmeade now and buy a broomstick, hopefully. But I don't even know if I have the money. Let me see here. Beast products. Where's the broomstick shop? Ollivanders. Apothecary. No, I know. I'm just looking. There we go. Okay. Yeah, there's so many different flue flames around the map. I've just been getting some of them, like far out ones and stuff, so it's a little easier to.
All roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Well, let's see how much a broomstick's costing.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind-wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around, thank you.
What are we looking for today?
Oh nice, I can afford a broom. Let's go.
That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Buy the Nimbus 2000? Bro, I wish!
I think you'll be quite happy.
Bro, if the Nimbus 2000 was in here, I would cop that instantly.
But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some
so we
ideas
can
for
upgrade the brooms.
upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom
Yes,
fly.
make me fast
What
as
I
fuck,
need
boy.
is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes,
I don't want to hear about Imelda.
Courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete.
When are we watching Prisoner of Azkaban, though? That's the real question. Sounds worth a try.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
You didn't message the group if you were able to tomorrow night? Never even noticed that you guys were talking about it. Yeah, we can watch Prisoner of Azkaban. Alright, so can I just like use my broom anywhere now? How do I can I just use my broom anywhere? That'd be sick.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Evented in the area that, oh nice, okay. Let's go! Now we can fly around. Oh, so much better. How high can we go? Pretty high. Yes. Thumbnail? Prisoner of these nuts. Alright, that's gonna do it for this stream. I'm being held hostage and being forced to play Valorant against my will. So, yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Catch us in the next one.